Well, good afternoon, Wesleyan families, to our sixth and final podcast of our strategic plan. Before I get into the last area that we're going to focus on in our strategic plan, I just want to say thank you to our parents. We have had so many phone calls, and in fact we've had a couple of donations come in already to help underwrite and to help support a couple of initiatives that we've discussed in the past month or so. So we're very excited. We are just blessed with incredible families who are eager to help the school in our pursuit to pursue excellence at the school and to do the best job we possibly can with the students that God has brought to us. So we're very excited and we're very thankful to our parents. Again, this strategic plan will be a guiding document and a guiding agenda for the next 3 to 5 years. We're excited about it, and we just thank you for your support. In the next few weeks, hopefully we'll be able to mail this document home to you as well, so you'll have a copy of that at home. So our sixth and final area that we want to discuss today is building community relations and maintaining a healthy enrollment. Wesleyan has always strived to foster and nurture strong relationships, not only with our families and alumni, but also within the triad in High Point, in Greensboro, and also in Winston-Salem. We are a school of academic excellence that also makes a positive impact for Christ on our students, our family, and also within the community. And we desire to build even stronger relationships with our current families. And although we're blessed to have full classes and even waiting lists in most of the middle school and the high school, enrollment in the elementary during the past few years has been approximately around 90%. So understandably, having available spaces can have a financial strain that could ultimately affect operations and tuition considerations. It has not, but we want to have those seats filled, obviously, with students that are parents who have the desire to have their children here at Wesleyan. So, primary, elementary age families in our community must have an even greater awareness of what Wesleyan can offer their children during their most impressionable and influential years in elementary. So, in both community relations and maintaining a healthy enrollment, we've identified 8 specific areas of strategic attention. The first and most important, we would like to initiate a community advisory council, and I'll explain that in just a minute. The second area, develop a church representative program for better outreach and communication. The third area, develop a system to assist parents in representing Wesleyan in their communities and also in their spheres of influence. Fourth area, research the family benefit and the financial sustainability of offering bus routes in the triad. The fifth area, increase the community representation on the school board. Number 6, target more community events for opportunities so our students can either serve or perhaps perform. 7, promote and offer support to the development and vision of the Wesleyan Performing Arts Guild, which we just kicked off this year. And the last area, offer additional opportunities to reconnect and develop relationships with the alumni through special events, reunions, publications, and recognize their success and involvement within their communities as well. So how can you help? Well, back to this community advisory committee. It will be staff-led. We'll have at least 2 or 3 of our staff members who've been very involved in some of these issues already. We have 1 or 2 members of the PTO will be involved in this advisory council, and we would like a couple more parents to be involved in this as well. So if you have a strong background in community events, if you love Wesleyan and you think there's some opportunities out there to be involved, or if you have a very specific experience and strength in a couple of these other areas, please let us know. Again, we've received lots of phone calls of interest, and we want to be able to place people in their greatest area of strengths, and we have several committees going. But if you have a particular area in community, in this community advisory council, we would love to talk with you. Well, that does it. Well, that's all 6 areas, and thank you for the opportunity of allowing me to share of our strategic plan that everyone has had input from our staff to administration, school board, and of course our parents. And so we thank you for your input. We believe these are areas that we have all identified to make the school even better. So thank you for your help and support, and pray for us as we go forward with these initiatives. We feel God has laid them on our heart, and we're going to pursue them aggressively in the next few years. So thank you, and continue to lift us up in prayer.